All right, guys, welcome back to Truck versus Snow video series. It's kind of a three-part thing I'm doing. This video is all about this truck, the brand new 2020 Ford Raptor. But previously, I also took the 2021 Titan Pro 4X. And this 2021 GMC Sierra AT4. On the same mountain loop to see exactly how all these trucks, all these off-road trucks behave when the going gets cold, icy, and snowy. But this video is all about this truck. This is our long-term tester. It's a 2020. We recently purchased it. It's a crew cab, short bed, standard, pretty much standard Raptor. I'll tell you all about it in this video. But this particular test is mostly about this, right? It's about tires. All three of these trucks in this series have factory tires. And in this case of the Raptor is a BF Goodrich All-Terrain KO2. And this particular tire, let me find it right here. It's got M&S traction plus Snowflake Mountain, which means it's an all-terrain tire that's also snow rated. And this is unlike the GMC or the Titan. Those have just all-terrain tires with M&S. This is different because it's got the snow rating on this tire. So let's jump in and let's hit the road, go up in the Rocky Mountains here in the Colorado and see how this tire and the truck behave. In this truck, obviously it's a previous generation Ford F-150 interior. It's still pretty special because it's a Raptor. Okay, the 3.5 liter high output EcoBoost comes to life. That's pretty nice. Of course, it's chiming at me. I've got my modes here. I'm currently in 4-wheel drive auto. I'm gonna keep it this way until we show you the acceleration test on snow and ice. And my heated seat, let me turn that on. It's very important. My heated steering wheel. And I'm off to the races. So this is kind of a newer thing in half-ton trucks, but the Raptor and some of the others like the GMC Sierra have this automated mode. Ooh, turbos. I'm sorry, I was saying it has an automated mode for the 4-wheel drive system, which means power is going to the rear until it senses slippage, and then it sends some power to the front. It also has 4 high, 4 low, rear locker, Torsen front end. That's very important. This truck right now is the only half-ton truck with some sort of a limited slip and or like a front locker as far as half-tons are concerned. But it's very comfy. You can see the road conditions are changing. I was on a bit of a pavement. Now I'm going up into the mountain, into the snowstorm. And the road is getting very icy, very snow-packed. I can see kind of the shiny surface of the ice. I'm trying to be very safe, of course, but give you an impression about how these tires do. This Raptor has every feature, including the panoramic sunroof. To get a little bit more light, let me open it up. There we go. I can feel the heated steering wheel already working. That's very nice. Now the road is getting even more treacherous up this mountain. The suspension is working wonderfully. I'm also going to put it into snow mode. You can see right here on the dash, I have a choice. It's called slippery. The mode buttons are right here. It modifies the throttle position, how the throttle reacts, and the transmission shift points to make it, so you don't ask for all the power at once. I mean, you can still goose it and it will still give you some feedback, but right now what's happening is the traction control system is stepping in and it's preventing me from really going crazy. Of course, I could go crazy if this was like a closed course, or I was at I don't know, on a iced over lake testing this truck. Of course, I'm not. But for my acceleration test up this snowy mountain, I will turn off the traction control system. But this truck is unique, and it stands apart because it has all this configurability. Like I said, the Torsen front differential. It's got crawl control system, they call trail control for slow speed off-roading. It's got 4-low, it's got big 35-inch tall tires, extra power, really cool styling. I mean, this Raptor is still one of the top dogs for off-roading, for off-road pickup trucks. Of course, now there's a TRX that also competes with this, but the TRX is not quite at dealers yet. All right, here I am. I'm heading up to this dead-end road. So I will kind of show you how this truck behaves. Wow. Okay, so this is a bit surprising, guys. So acceleration-wise, there is so much power coming from this engine, 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque, that I was still struggling to get traction. But braking-wise, I just was going about the same speed as I did in the Titan and the GMC. And these snow-rated tires are helping a lot. Just let me do it again. Let me show you the stopping distance. That was probably a little bit too slow, but the stopping distance, I can tell just by the seat of my pants that the stopping distance is a lot shorter. All right, guys, there you have it. What I've learned from this video series, Truck versus Snow, over the 3 episodes is that a dedicated snow tire actually is helping with stopping and some lateral stability, which is very important for safety. So this is just, once again, proves the point that your tire matters the most, no matter how much power, how much torque you have, how heavy your truck is. This truck is about 6,000 pounds as well. So there you have it. Hope this gives you a good perspective about what it's like to drive a Raptor, a GMC Sierra, or a Nissan Titan in the snow and ice. And as always, go back to TFL Off-Road for all the latest news, views, and real-world truck reviews.